Hello, my name is Rothnum, and I am here with Galaxy Gallery 13. She really wants to create a Dungeons and Dragons character. So we are going to record it, and we're going to go through on the D&D Beyond website, which it has official D&D rules, regulations, and you can find a ton of stuff on here for playing D&D. You can create characters, create campaigns, all kinds of stuff on here. It's a really cool website. We have never played Dungeons & Dragons before. We keep talking about it. I've got a lot of books and a lot of information about it. But we've never had the chance to play it because we can't find enough players to play it. And being that neither one of us ever played it, we can't exactly do a one-on-one adventure because neither one of us has played enough to be the dungeon master because we've never played at all. I've thought about trying to just do one, but I just haven't yet because I don't know even where to start. Except for I do know how to create a character. So we're going to walk through this with Galaxy and create her a character. Alright, we already got your name. You're going to be Galaxy 13. So now we choose your race. There's the Arakocra, which they're like eagle people. The Dragonborn, they're like lizardmen. Dwarf, elephant. Elephant. Elves. Oh my gosh, where did I get elephant from?
The question with Guma.
Yeah, I guess. Elephant. Genesee. I think they're like a fire type gen. Oh, they're elementals. The Genesee are elementals. There's gnomes, Goliaths, which are giants, half-elves, half-orcs, halflings, hobbits. Hobbitses! Get the hobbitses! Humans. Tiefling, which they kind of look like demons. They generally have horns and stuff like that. And the Aasimar. Water, fire, earth, or air. Air element. A Genesee carry air Genesee. Genesee carry the power of the elemental planes of air, earth, fire, and water in their blood. As an air Genasi, you are descended from the Jinn, as changeable as the weather. Your moods shift from calm to wind, up to wild. Man, maybe I have dyslexia. Man, I can't read ever. I have such a hard time reading sometimes. Wild and violent with sometimes. Every time I've tried to read something in one of my videos, I screw it up. Every time. I have to sit there and pause and go, what did that say? That doesn't make sense. Oh. Your moods shift from calm to wild and violent with little warning. But these storms rarely last long. Air Genasi typically have light blue skin, hair, and eyes. A faint but constant breeze accompanies them, tousling the hair and stirring the clothing. Some Air Genasi speak with breathy voices, marked by a faint echo.
The first thing?
Yeah, your mood's changing? Yeah. A few display... What?
All freaking time.
Yes. A few display odd patterns in their flesh or grow crystals from their scalps. Ability score increases, your constitution score increases by 2. Age. Genasi mature at about the same rate as humans and reach adulthood in their later teens. They live somewhat longer than humans do, up to 120 years. Okay. Alignment. Independent and self-reliant, Genasis tend toward a neutral alignment. Not good or bad. Genasi are as varied as their mortal parents, but are generally built like humans, standing anywhere from 5 feet to 6 feet tall. your size speed. Your base walking speed is 30 feet. Your dexterity score increases by 1. You can hold your breath indefinitely while you're not incapacitated. Meaning you can hold your breath forever, as long as you're conscious. Mingle with wind. You can cast the levitate spell once with this trait, requiring no material components. And you regain the ability to cast it this way when you finish a long rest. Constitution is your spellcasting ability for this spell. You can speak, read, and write Common and Primordial. Primordial is a guttural language filled with harsh syllables and hard consonants. Which you want to be? Alright. Choose race. Okay. Yep, don't choose anything here. And this says the same stuff again. Okay. Choose a class. Barbarian. 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 There was an old cartoon, Dave the Barbarian. It was the stupidest cartoon ever, and it was starring this guy who was a barbarian who's supposed to, barbarians are known as being vicious warriors. He's extremely strong. This guy was the biggest coward in the world. it was a pretty good, pretty funny show. Bard. Let's go down the list. So there's the barbarian, the bard, cleric, the druid. Clerics are healers. Druids are nature magic. Fighter, monk, paladin. So offense. Not sure what the monk is. Paladins are your tanks, the frontline soldiers, sword and shield. Ranger, the nature magic. Usually a little bit of nature magic. Archery, swords. Usually, most, I don't know if it's in this, but most things they can communicate with animals. And can sometimes call them to your allies. Either that, or they take on features of like abilities of animals, like stalking and stuff like that. And druids are similar to that, but druids are more about magic. Rangers are more about stealth and combat, physical combat, rather than physical combat being like they use a bow and arrow or swords and stuff like that. The rogue, sorcerer, warlock, and wizard. Considering you have always wanted to wield the elements, I think a sorcerer? Nope. Or wait, hold on. Let's see. It does. Trying to figure out what type of spells they cast. Capable of manipulating the structures of reality. So wizards. Wish spellbook. I wish they had like what kinds of spells that you learn here, but signature spells with when you reach 20th level, you gain mastery over 2 powerful spells and can cast them leverage. I'm not seeing a what type of magic they use. What if we go like this? We're just studying on magic that creates powerful elemental effects such as bitter cold, shearing flame, rolling thunder, crackling lightning, and burning acid. That's the wizard. As the sorcerer, magic is a part of every sorcerer, suffusing body, mind, and spirit with a latent power that awaits to be tapped. Some sorcerers with magic that springs from an ancient bloodline does carry a raw and controlled magic. The wizard. I'm trying to see the sorcerer seems to be more they play with they're like an enhancer, like in Hunter x Hunter, where they are able to increase the power of somebody or something's durability or how easy it breaks. They can also mess with people's minds and warp reality. So you want to be a wizard. All right, so we're going wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Or you're a wizard, Galaxy. Add class. Alright, you gotta choose 2 proficiencies. Arcana, History, Insight, Investigation, Medicine, and Religion. Oh, here we go. We can actually look at the list of spells you would know. As a wizard. As a wizard, you would get Acid Splash, Blade, Ward, Booming Blade, Chill Touch, 12 Flames, Firebolt, Frostbite, Green Flame Blade, Lightning. So yeah. As the sorcerer, it's same stuff. With some added, sorcerers have a few different spells than wizards. Huh. But they're very similar apparently, but their equipment usage, what they're capable of using is going to be different. Daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaves, and light crossbows. That's what you can use. Dual wielding daggers. If you guys have seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2, she would be Drax when he gets swallowed by the giant monster at the beginning of the movie. It's swallowed inside and he just starts stabbing at it on the inside. It's like, ah! That'd be her. Thinking she's doing something and she's really not. No, I'm teasing. You know that, right? Okay.
I would like Arcane
I'm trying to figure out what they are before we actually. Okay. Arcana, history, insight, investigation, medicine, and religion. Okay. All right. So there's that. We're not going to put a second class on here. Spells. All right. To give you a spell. Okay. What do you want your first spell to be? Well, I was going to go down the list here. Like, what would you like your first spell to be? Because, you know, you're going to be out adventuring. You get 3 spells. Or 3 cantrips and 1 prepared spell. You want a spell that can knock somebody out? What, like a firebolt? Or do you want like a sleep spell? Sleep spell, okay. Alarm! A charm person? Identify? Sleep. Okay, so you want this one. Identify would be good. You choose one object. Oh, yeah. Looking for a spell that would be like. I wonder if there's a spell that could kind of help you determine if somebody's lying or not. That might be a good spell to have. But you also want an attack spell, I would assume. Huh? So there's Acid Splash, Chill Touch. Create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Your ranged spell attack against. Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. So there's Acid Splash, Control Flames. So as long as there's an actual flame nearby, you can use this. Create Bonfire, Dancing Lights, Firebolt, Frostbite. You cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage. It has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. The spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level. 2d6, 11, 3, and 17. Want that one? Okay. Get 1 more of these. I did sleep state. Oh, that's your prepared spell. Frostbite is your prepared spell. I think. Minor illusion. You get 1 more. Create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration. You can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size. Whichever form you choose, each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range. A light must be within 20 feet of another light created by the spell, and a light winks out if it exceeds the spell's range. You know what this would be really good for? You want the spell? You can use it for lighting your way, and it doesn't. But also, it would be really good for sneaking around a town where what the? It still says one. I wonder. Oh wait, yeah, you can learn. It still says you can learn more. But it would be really good for like if you're trying to sneak around a town, or you're like you're being chased and it's dark, and you manage to hide somewhere for a minute. You can cast a spell and have the lights like they look like your party went off somewhere. So hopefully the crowd of monsters or things that are chasing you will chase after the lights, and then you go the other way. Okay, let's go down here. Absorb elements, alarm, burning hands. Absorb elements. The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. A resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggered type, and the spell ends. Whatever. Casting time, one reaction, which you take when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. So you want that? Okay. Alarm, burning hands, catapult, charm person, color spray, comprehend languages, detect magic. That one's good just to have, period. You can still learn spells. It still says you can learn more. You're a magician, or you're a wizard. You want to have as many spells under your belt as you possibly can. Charm person. Get somebody to do what you want them to. Okay. Featherfall. That might be helpful. It makes it so that we won't take fall damage. So, like, if you get yourself stuck on a cliff, you cast Featherfall on everybody in your party and jump down. Find familiar, floating disc, fog cloud, grease. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of the fog. Okay. Hideous laughter. Ice knife. Identify. Laughing. The Joker. He doesn't really laugh though.
But it's just the first of it.
Yeah, he doesn't really laugh though. I'm gonna make you learn Identify. Because if you get an item, you could cast it on the item and find out if it has any special features or anything like that. Illusory Script, Jump, Long Strider, Mage Armor, Magic Missile. It's like the first spell you learn in like Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Dragons, like Diablo. It's a basic 1d4 attack spell. Protection from evil and good. Shield. Silent Image. That. Create the image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 15-foot cube. The image appears at a spot within range and lasts for the duration. The image is purely visual. It isn't accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects. You want that one? So for people with less perception or intelligence, you could possibly scare them off by casting this and summoning a large creature or something like that, like a dragon maybe. But it has to be smaller than a 12-foot, 15-foot cube. Thunderwave, Unseen Servant. Thunderwave. I'm like forcing you to learn a few spells. I think that good. Alright. So you have a lot of spells. Which spell do you want to prepare? Have it ready to cast. See, these ones that have this next to it, those are the ones that you can prepare. I think you can only do one. Yeah, you can only do one. Alright, cool. I forget how to determine this. I forget what kind of die you use. No, don't skip it. You gotta do it. I think you roll a 20-sided die. We'll just do that. We'll just roll a 20-sided die. Yeah. So this is for your strength. 20 on strength. Actually, let's do this. Roll it 6 times. Where's a piece of paper? That piece of paper right there. You're going to give you 6 numbers, and then you're going to decide where you want each number to go. So 20, 2, ouch, 4, 15, 11. All right, as the wizard, your primary stats is probably going to be either intelligence or wisdom. Points at first level, 6 plus your constitution modifier, hit points at proficiencies, weapon spell casting. Yeah, intelligence is your. So 20 for intelligence. Why did it say 18? That's weird. 15 for wisdom. Okay. No. Dexterity is how easily you dodge stuff. Constitution is like your health, basically. Constitution, 8. Okay. Okay. Charisma is like how much people like you. As a wizard, it's not that important. Or strength. Okay. Ouch. That sucks. Well, at least your intelligence and wisdom are good. Okay, well, that's that. Background. We won't worry. Well, I guess we could do this if you really wanted to. Acolyte, criminal or spy, folk, hero, haunted one, noble, sage, soldier. Haunted one. You are haunted by something so terrible that you dare not speak of it. You've tried to bury it and run away from it, to no avail. Whatever this thing is that haunts you can't be slain with a sword or banished with a spell. It might come to you as a shadow on the wall, a blood-curdling nightmare, a memory that refuses to die, or a demonic whisper in the dark. The burden has taken its toll, isolating you from most people and making you question your sanity. You must find a way to overcome it before it destroys you.
Yeah, that.
That? Okay. So you're going to need a D10, a D8, a D6. That one. Oh, that's the 100. That one. 0 to 9. 0. 9. So that's your 10. Okay. So you want to do the haunted one? Okay. Haunted one. Skill proficiencies: investigation, religion, or survival. Religion? Investigation or survival. Okay. Choose an exotic language. Abyssal, celestial, deep speech, draconic, infernal, sylvan, or undercommon. Okay. Background feature: Art of Darkness. Those who look into your eyes can see that you have faced unimaginable horror, that you are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you, should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. Just characteristics. Alright. Choose 2 of these. So start with your D8. Roll it twice. 7. I refuse to become a victim, and I will not allow others to be victimized. That's your first one.
That's strangely.
1. I don't run from evil. Evil runs from me. 2. Okay. Ideals. D6. 1. I'll stop the spirits that haunt me or die trying. Okay. Bonds. D6. Roll again. 2 again. I would sacrifice my life and my soul to protect the innocent. Flaws. D6. 2 again. I assume the worst in people.
That is sadly accurate.
Those are your things.
Yeah.
Character details. Alignment. Lawful neutral, chaotic neutral, neutral, neutral evil, neutral good. Just neutral? Okay. Faith. Let's do this. Backgrounds. It would be here. This isn't going to have your faith in it. Gothic? You just not have one. Lifestyle: wretched, squalid, poor, modest, comfortable, wealthy, aristocratic. Very wealthy. A modest lifestyle keeps you out of the slums and ensures that you can maintain your equipment. You live in an older part of town, renting a room in a boarding house, inn, or temple. You don't go hungry or thirsty, and your living conditions are clean if simple. Ordinary people living modest lifestyles include soldiers with families, laborers, students, priests, hedge wizards, and the like. So you're a hedge wizard? Physical characteristics. What do you want your hair to be?
What am I
You can be whatever color you damn well please.
Dark blue. It is
Dark blue. Like midnight blue? Midnight blue. All right. Skin color. Light blue. Yeah. And like, how do you want it to? What the? Oh, also, straight, curly, wavy. Wavy hair.
not straight, but it's not
Yeah.
wavy.
All right, skin light blue. You want it to be smooth, fuzzy, like me. Smooth. So like youthful looking. Eyes. Gray. Height. How tall? Weight. $130. How old? 13. You want to be your age? You're a youngin'. Gender. Feminine. Okay. Personality characteristics. So these are all the things that we picked. Notes. Organizations. No, we don't need to worry about that stuff. All right, next. Starting equipment. Quarterstaff or dagger? Component pouch or an arcane focus? Arcane focus, crystal, orb, rod, staff, wand. Is the crystal going to be fashioned on the end of like the pommel of your dagger? So it's like the counterbalance to the blade. A scholar's pack or an explorer's pack? The Scholar's Pack includes a backpack, a book of lore, a bottle of ink, an ink pen, 10 sheets of parchment, a little bag of sand, and a small knife. And Explorers was the other one? Explorers pack. Includes a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin. The pack also has 50 feet of hempen rope strapped to the side of it. Really? You'd rather do the other one? Oh, it says right here. You got the Monster Hunters pack. Includes a chest, a crowbar, a hammer, 3 wooden stakes, a holy symbol, a flask of holy water, a set of manacles, a steel mirror, a flask of oil, a tinderbox, and 3 torches. 1 trinket of special significance. Choose one. Roll. And this was the rolling on the Gothic. So we needed to roll the 100. Go ahead. 90, and then roll the 10-sided die. So we're the 9. 98. A black wooden pipe that creates puffs of smoke that look like skulls. How do you... So that's not it. Sorry. We went with the daggers, paint focus, crystal, scholar's pack, and cut. It's not. Why is it not? Let's start. Other possessions. This. There. Magic items. How do you choose how much money you start with? Or do you? Yeah, but almost everybody starts with money of some kind. Wealth appears, starting wealth by class. Wizard. So you roll your 4-sided die 4 times and multiply that by 10. why don't you roll it this way? 2 plus 1 plus 2. What are you at right now?
7.
2 plus 1 plus 2?
5.
2 plus 1 plus 2 is 7. Plus 3. You have 80 gold to start with. GP. Character sheet. All right, let's take a look. View character sheet. If you go over and turn on the printer, that. There's a power button on it. Start printing stuff right off the bat. Or I guess we don't. Don't print it. Good. Just becomes one of my characters, so then we've got characters here. Copy. How would I copy it? Alright. Picture. Oh, that's a completely different thing. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this video. We created a character from Galaxy Gallery 13. A Genesee Wizard. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notifications for whenever I post a brand new video, which I do that almost every day. Again, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Until then, keep your head up. Keep moving forward. This is Rafnum, signing off. Must you do that so long?
Yeah.
There's no reason to do it that long.